Hello and welcome back to Grim Dawn. We're still making our way through the Arcavian foothills, trying to kill Cronley and his gang. We know where he is, little bastard's hiding in a mine. So we're gonna flush him out with fire and brimstone, basically. Give me a second, and I will get a game started.
And we are in game. We've popped over to the mine so we can pick up pretty much where we left off. And what do you say? Should we start exploricating and murdering people?
Yes, but with less silly words. Oh yeah,
Right,
I remember. I was going to say we should go down there, but we can't, of course. I can drop the occasional explosive down there through chance.
Let's just do some murders. We'll kill Cronley, and then we can go exploring afterwards.
Of course, the only downside with these sorts of places is we can't like actively save the progress that we made, so just pick up exactly where we left off between sessions.
Yeah.
Oh wow, staunching incendiary shoulder plates of readiness. They sound cool.
That's a mouthful. Daunting. Haha, I'm just knocking them up in the air.
Whereas I'm burning them, and yes, explosives and things.
We may as well do this little loop before we carry on.
Yeah.
Things are passing through. It's extra experience, and there's a couple of boxes on the way. Oh, elixir of spirit! How wonderful!
Hey, I almost used those. No, not even close. I can see why someone might, but I don't.
Yeah, my other character that uses Ulbricht's Ether Ray.
Hey, look, spectral crossbow. It's all nice and ghostly.
What?
Press Alt.
I don't see it.
Oh right, of course, instant loot. Here, let me pick it up and drop it so you can see how awesome it looks.
Oh, that looks pretty cool.
Oh yeah, there's a
it looks thoroughly impractical, but
shrine down there, of course, with a couple of chests.
yeah, let's do that first. I was going to go around the outer loop, but why not?
Frost Revenant, I'm sure that won't be annoying. And Tenebrous the Blood Drinker again. Hello. Hey,
Got him.
Blood Reaper's Claw and Guardsman Helm. Do you know what's
Someone's
funny
getting
about?
lucky with the drops already.
Do you know what's funny about that Blood Reaper's Claw?
Is
That's
it better
exactly
than
the
one you found
same.
A moment ago?
Yeah, basically, just a split second before we started recording, we had to kill things on the bridge, and one of these Blood Reaper's claws dropped. So I'm wondering if you could have both now, potentially, and get like 2 of the set bonus, maybe?
Well, that'd be very funny if it worked. I somehow doubt it would. I think they would code it in that you need the cleaver instead.
Well, if you want to try it, you're welcome to.
I like where you're coming from. I think that's everything worthwhile. Ooh. Did not find this before.
Yes, we did.
Menacing chain armor of thorns. That sounds like my kind of thing. Ooh. Yeah. It's not quite as good on the armor front, but it does more pointiness, and that's very cool.
Don't know if that's any use to you. It's kind of like the soldier version of the other thing.
No, I've had many guardsmen's helms, and I just, put them in my stash.
Along with your guards.
Exactly. Bang. They still hate you more than me.
Yeah. It's because they know who the real threat is. No, don't kill the brawn, go for the brain.
Ooh, more dynamite.
What do you mean more dynamite? No dynamite over here.
There we go. I got some.
Yeah, I got some as well.
And bits. Chain belt of the badger.
Is that just a badger that you've tied around your waist?
Exactly. It's how you know you're ready for combat when you tie a badger around your waist to keep your trousers up.
You might even say you're set for combat.
Oh my god, no! You just go. But I'm not even going to fight for the moment. There we go.
No, now Moneybag Martin really wants to kill me.
Fine, I'll save you, but you don't deserve this. I hope you realise what you've done. Mystic Badge of Squalls. That like.
Mystic Badger Squalls, what?
Oh, Lightning Sphere, chance on attack requires level 32. That's quite cool.
Oh yeah, I found an etched horn that does Poison Nova, like that. Where is it? Here, this. Very similar in concept.
Yeah.
Ooh, Falcon Swoop just leveled up.
Scarthrax the Frenzied.
Yay, Royal Jelly. Because that's so
get any.
useful.
Well, I've got spares. It's you know, you can sell it for a bit. I think that's about all you can do with it, really.
No, we can turn it into. Ooh!
Oh, please tell me you didn't find another dual wield thing.
If I said no, would you believe me?
What?
Alright, so this is one of the Marauder set, of which I've already got the ammo belt.
Oh, right. Plus 40 offensive ability is huge in this game.
So yeah, I need to think about whether or not I want to use that. I'm going to put that off to one side, and I shall review it when we've got more time for me to actually do some maths. Plus Snakeskin's here and needs to go
well, you
down.
know, I could totally take him. More scrap. Yeah, you get, like, awesome stuff, and I get scrap. Well, at least I leveled up. So I'm going to sign that.
So yeah, in terms of damage, it's about on par with the Witch Stalkers that I have. They're 26 to 37, it's 26 to 44, but it does cold damage instead of chaos. So that's the only reason it might not be useful, is it's basically cold based. The two of them are cold and fire based respectively, whereas I'm kind of chaos and fire, so it doesn't really gel with what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. But, you know, you kind of want to have the full set, don't you?
Well, it is kind of nice.
And 40 offensive abilities is
Durrani!
massive. What?
What are you doing here, mate?
No, let's not talk to him. Let's
Wait, there's a door behind him. I want to go through the door.
Alright, fine. Talk to Durrani.
No, you talk to him. He's your buddy. You went on holiday with him.
Well. Looks like the hero's here.
Oh,
Thanks
hang on.
for covering for me.
Durrani is like full of
Crystals.
yeah.
He's got like a crystal collar. It's actually quite stylish. Durrani, I trusted you. Why? Bourbon's gotta pay. No way around that.
Sounds like it's gonna be a fight.
You, not
I'm moving back.
personally, but you're the only person standing between Devil's Crossing and Darius's plans.
Nothing personal, but you're the person.
I take you out, Darius bestows more of his magnificent power upon me, and Bourbon hangs. Maybe I'm making a deal with the devil here, but hell sure beats starving in Devil's Crossing.
Don't hit attack yet, because I'm pouring myself a beer.
What if I want to join too? Ha! That's a good one. Darius warned me about the likes of you. Only place for you is in a ditch.
Oh, what did I just say?
I know. Don't worry, I've got this.
It's 31, he's a bit tough.
Why'd you keep punching yourself? Huh? Why'd you keep punching yourself? See, totally fine. I made him punch himself.
There was another dude here. As well off to the side.
They exploded when he exploded.
Yeah, they sort of like just died in the AoE crossfire. Brought some friends.
More to kill back here. Reputation updated. Despised with Cronley's gang.
Wow, Cronley's gang care about these weird ethereal hybrids they're making? That seems
Well, yeah.
seems strange.
Apparently they do. Okay, so we've got an entire extra bag. We don't need to head back just yet.
Probably should though.
Alright.
Keep things clean. Plus, I can look at this Witchstalker / Marauder's gun combo a bit more and go, Yep, Durrani is no longer here in camp. That's also what I wanted to check out. I want to know how he got there ahead of us.
Got something you need stashed?
Probably portaled. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. This was cool, but 11% damage reflected naturally is just amazing.
Yeah, it's just not going to be worth it.
Let's get rid of those. And I think I am going to save this. It's just a shame it's lightning damage
Oh, this is interesting.
rather than like spiky damage.
Oh no, come back here. Go away. I picked up this, which might end up being better than my current this.
5% chance on attack to launch another fireball.
Yes. Oh, apparently I also picked up a recipe for Elixir of the Void at some point.
Good. Wait, that doesn't sound like something you should be drinking.
It sounds like exactly the sort of thing I should be drinking. Look at what it does.
Like the most goth brew ever, Elixir of the Void.
Mmm, delicious. Tastes like darkness. So anyway, right, I was going to check my Fire Strike stuff. 1311 to 1506. No, it's not quite as good. That's a shame. I guess 5% physical damage is ever so... Oh, it's the 14 spirit that's going to make the big difference, really. It's fine. Let's go and sell everything else.
Yeah, I'm just stacking up my bits.
Sell, sell. Sell, sell, sell.
That'll do, and I'll hold on to this. Although it's going to be 4 levels until I can use it. I'm just going to sell it. By then, I'll probably have something better anyway.
See you around.
All right, just combining things.
And I will just have a look and see how we're doing. So we're better with the Rovers than we are with Devil's Crossing. We're now despised by Cronley's gang. Not too surprising. Hostile with the Undead, despised with the Ethereals. Yeah. Yeah, very nearly there with the Rovers. We only need 176 Rover experience, so that's probably just like one more enemy boss to kill.
See you around. I'll give you a good price.
So this and that, and I think that's good. Right. Where were we? Oh yes, over here.
They're coming right for me!
That's alright, that sounds like justification for a preemptive strike to me.
Preemptive murder.
It's
Now,
quiet.
if I was a genius, I would make sure that my mine was well lit and looked at least welcoming, and you didn't feel like you were going to die just by being in there.
Well, I'd try and make mine look as dark and gloomy as possible, but then I would also engineer my soldiers so they could see in the dark.
I suppose that works.
This just feels like he hasn't really put in the effort, you know? He despised with Cronley's gang.
I suppose it has been me that's been doing most of the in-your-face killing. So they hate you more when they see you, but everyone knows about me.
Sure. Oh, look at you with your spinny bladey thing.
I really wish it hurt them just by standing near them. It looks like it should.
Does it not? Yeah, I kind of assumed that it did.
No, they need to actually attack me, otherwise it does nothing.
Well, in that case, I take back everything positive I ever said about it, which is not very much. We got more dudes off to the side, and
There's
more
a big
dudes this way.
ethereal summoner down the bottom as well. There we go. I think everyone's dead there. Okay, do you see these huge crystal bits down here?
Yeah, they look really cool. I'm trying to throw grenades at them, but apparently they're part of the background. These guys, however, are not.
They are now.
More scrap.
Iron battle axe of alacrity.
I just got some iron bits. Iron bits of completely regular speed.
Mine door.
Let's finish out here first.
Yeah, because Darius Cronley's star was up that direction. There was nothing worth taking from that chest at all.
Yeah, I think I only saw some boots.
Ooh, dynamite.
Yep.
That, grab that. Stab that. This. Well done!
I feel like we should be able to get over there. If I can throw a grenade over there, that means we can get there.
Well, maybe I can throw you over there. How does that
That's
sound?
my litmus test for secret areas.
What, can I get a bomb in there?
Yeah.
Ooh, corpse dust. I think we've explored pretty much as thoroughly as we can.
Okay, fine. Up to Cronley's star.
Sounds a little bit dirty when you say it.
Hey, level up.
Well, that was good timing.
Let's back up before he sees you,
That's locked.
just so I can assign my skills.
We can't go back through the mine door, just so you know.
Yeah, that's fine. That will do. Just 3 more in the base thing. Don't think there's anything else I could possibly want to do. Let's look over this left side.
Can't go through that.
No, I see lots more people further ahead.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Right. Are you ready for this?
Sure. Oh, you can talk to him. Fine. In that case, let's finish exploring. around
Bourbon's
his room.
dog has come barking.
Locked by a
You
powerful
give up
presence.
trying to act the savior. It doesn't suit you. Humanity is already doomed, and a new power is rising. Get on board like I did, or go extinct. Well, that's not quite true. The ethereals will need new vessels, so I'm sure they'll keep some domesticated humans around to breed like livestock. You know, I heard that you were taken when they found you. I bet your offspring would make good vessels. Where's Elsa? Mornay's little sweetling? A pity she escaped. Oh, the delicious things I could have done with such tender flesh. She fled west, but she won't get far. Half-troll tribes hold Smuggler's Pass, and with nowhere to run, my men will soon retrieve her.
Well, west of here is like Twin Falls, Barren Highlands, and Tyrant's Hold. So we've got plenty of other places to look for her.
So, why are you after the prison? Isn't it obvious? Devil's Crossing may be a prison, but it's like a fortress, and it controls the roads to Berwick and to the west. The ethereals want it captured, and you know as much as I wanted out of that place, I think I've grown nostalgic for it. This time, I get to play Warden, and I intend to have some fun, just like old Krieg did. Tell you what, give me Devil's Crossing and I'll put a word in for you. Maybe get the ethereals to keep you around as a breeder. Either that, or I'm happy to do things the painful way. Painful for you, that is. Can't we end this peacefully? What kind of a milksop did Bourbon send after me? Don't you know the name Darius Cronley? Before the Ethereal showed up, I was the biggest public menace in these parts. My name inspires nightmares in children, makes men tread quickly past dark alleys. I'll take you apart slowly, piece by piece, like I did so many victims before. I must say, I'm really going to relish this. I guess it's time for you to die. You ready?
Yep.
That skill's not ready.
No,
Why'd you keep punching yourself? Why'd you keep punching yourself?
He's got a few things. Move, move, move. He's got a few things that he keeps putting down on the floor, which are like damage over time things. It also looks like he's got a Maven Sphere of Protection type.
Right, gonna take out the extras.
Hey, put off your shield, dude. Put off your shield.
It's alright, I can still hurt him through it.
Oh, it didn't look like anything I was doing was work on it.
Totally got him.
Lots of things. Blueprint for a Spellfire Wand, the Curse of Burwitch again. I've got
You're
Cronley's...
getting so many lucky things. Right, Bloodhound Greaves.
Oh gosh, even more stuff.
Shit. Yeah, I didn't get
Eyes of Flame? Oh wow. Hang on a minute, right. So, things I got. That, which we've seen before.
Yeah.
This, which is pretty cool for me.
Oh, that's very nice.
This, which is interesting, but not really for me. This, which is good for anyone but me, I think.
That's alright.
Still might work better than one of my other things that I've got. And then this.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Which is like, what? I mean, it looks amazing. I just can't use it for a few levels.
Yeah, that is a very, very cool helmet. Fireball and brimstone.
It's multiple fireballs.
Oh wait, no, it's a brimstone set.
Brimstone repeater. That sounds like a gun.
It does. That's very cool. Yeah, all I got was these shitty Bloodhound Greaves.
Woo!
That's literally all I got.
Rock and roll. Let's go and tell Monet about Elsa.
Oh, fine. That's Old Arcovia, isn't it? Oh no, Devil's Crossing.
Yep. Right, I'll speak to him.
Well, is it finished?
Darius is no more, and his gang is scattered.
The world is a little safer today with that monster dead. Now what of Elsa? You must have seen something.
So what do we get for that? 2,500 and a bunch of rep. Cool.
We're now
Darius
respected, so we can buy blueprints.
Yes, we'll come to that in a second. Darius did not have Elsa.
Damnation. Perhaps she escaped and ran for Homestead. Or maybe they sold her. I have to go back out there. If there is any chance that Elsa still lives, I have to find her. I owe her that much.
What do we do now?
Now that we're not in any imminent danger, we need to deal with a more subtle enemy. Starvation. Devil's Crossing is running out of food and our supply runs are coming up dry. We need a reliable source of food and we need it fast. Barnabas has some ideas as to what we can do. Speak to him immediately.
I will speak to Barnabas. So I see you've already bought the...
No, I just linked to it. I'm gonna buy the Blade Sworn one, which is similar but different.
I mean, quite a lot of these things are very cool. Oh yeah,
That's
the
going to
blades,
be better
yeah.
than the Calamity that I have.
Yeah, that Gunslinger's Talisman will be better than the Equilibrium that I'm currently using. So I will buy that. Focusing Prism sounds interesting.
So how do I make this Blade Sworn Talisman? I just need a silk swatch. How do I make a silk swatch?
Put it to good use.
Oh, cool, I can just make one.
You, Gunslinger's Talisman. I need a silk swatch. How do I make a silk swatch? Silk swatch. I need resilient plating. How do I make resilient plating?
Do you want me to make you a silk swatch?
Okay, so I can make resilient plating, I can make a silk swatch, which means I can make a gunslinger. Oh, I also need tainted brain matter. Fuck, don't have that.
I did have one, so I've made myself a Blade Sworn Talisman, which is pretty good by the looks of it.
Yep, don't have tainted brain matter. Boo.
I'll keep an eye out.
Oh, right, so this blueprint for Spellfire wand that I said I found is that. It's alright.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, is there anything I can do with that Calamity? I suppose I should hold on to it until we get to the point where we can start deconstructing stuff.
Yeah, I suppose I should store that for the same reason.
I'll put these Bloodhound Greaves with my other Bloodhound Greave that I found. 2 pairs of soiled trousers, 2 guardsmen's helms. I'm making quite a collection, really.
So, let's see if this improves this. 1325, 1523. No, that's worse.
Oh, I can use that now.
How about for the other side? No, still worse. But is that just because of the emeralds? Well, I suppose I've got plenty of emeralds to check with.
Not quite going to be worth me using that now, I don't think. I suppose... No, I'll lose 11% damage if I do that. Right, let's have a look at my secondary stats in the meantime.
No, it's still worse. And that's still worse. Yep, definitely worse. This one is not even worth checking. Everything else I think I will just sell on. Man, I need to figure out where we can get the tainted brain matter from then.
Wow. So, damage reflect, 11%. Pierce damage retaliation, 245 to 285, plus 119%. Then
Wow.
lightning retaliation, 30, plus 119%. Yeah. I'm pointy as all hell.
I'll give you a good price.
Alright, sell all this stuff which turned out to be junk. Get rid of it all.
While you're doing that, I'll go and talk to Barnabas.
Put it to good use.
Come, friend! Share a glass of clean water with old Barnabas to celebrate your victory in Berwick.
Is he back to being Farmer Barnabas?
Good price.
Yeah.
I've got left.
Mornay said you have a plan for our food situation. Right to business then. Before the world fell apart, Berwick got its food stocks from the vast farmlands to the northwest. With the bridge repaired, we need to find a way back to Homestead. The journey will take you far to the northwest, and I haven't a clue what's out there. Start by following the road out into the Arcovian foothills, all the way through Old Arcovia. With luck, the old coastal bridge near Twin Falls still stands. If that's not an option, you'll have to look for Smuggler's Pass. It's an old smuggling route that ran through Broken Hills. It should connect to Homestead. We must find out whether the farmlands can still support us, or if the Grim Dawn claimed them as it did Berwick. What can I expect out there? Nobody's been as far north as Homestead in months, so I can only imagine what sort of horrors have crawled out of the mountain crags following the Grim Dawn. Stay sharp out there.
I just bought loads of blueprints and stuff.
All the blueprints. I only bought the one that I really cared about.
Yeah, I bought all of them. Well, I figured, you know, you only need to buy them once ever, so why not? We're now down to just over, just under 9,000 gold left.
Overguard requires a shield. That's never going to happen for me.
So we have to cross the bridge near Twin Falls to enter Homestead, or travel through Smuggler's Pass. Let's have a look. Well, there's Twin Falls. Can't see
I suppose I
Smuggler's
could do
Pass.
the 3 ones there. Right, I've now got just under 60k.
Right, anyway, I think that's probably a good point to stop this episode. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. Hope you're enjoying this, and join us again shortly for more Grim Dawn.
We'll see you soon.